very early into it. Vitality, they have succeeded with hard-to-play compositions before. I think this classifies as one of them. If it goes late enough, you're going to have to deal with the Renata and the problems that gives you in lane and team fights.
Boy, oh boy, Lyncas has got his work cut out for him today with all 3 lanes.
Yeah. Nisqy? Nope.
Yeah, he's gone for a roam, but it might work out. Actually, the bailout is there on Caps, but as he walks away, he doesn't die, doesn't need it. SkewMond gets the range, and Wind becomes first blood.
And now Lyncas' job just got significantly more difficult. Match. Especially with Nisqy not having flash, maybe it will be back up in time, but I don't think it will be. For this like early threat on top side.
Nice charm. Lyncas is here. Caps up against Torrent. It's one bleed, it's the second! And the dogs will do the rest. Wind becomes lightning. Lyncas to disengage, still has that stupid invulnerable button, but Nisqy gonna look for the dredge line, misses. Lyncas now thinking about the wave, but still, that camp is not safe. Czajek has run out of ulti as well. Caps is zoning off. What mid lane is fighting out. Look at Lyncas. Look at SkewMond. He's obviously winning here on the Xin Zhao. Gets the camps as well. Vitality have to back off and pay respect. While Broken Blade looks for the demolition. Wants Nako. The burst of flash. Father begets son.
How could you do? You've got multiple members from Vitality down here to try and punish Broken Blade.
The demolish. Now looking for a way out. The World Ender's in. Side step up. Broken Blade is clean. He tries to get out, but with the dredge line, it seems to be an impossibility. The counter-strike not getting a stun means Nako has a sure kill. Broken Blade just wants to get to the wave. He dives. He's wasting time. But he's now out of mana. Nisqy's going to chase him up, you're right, but dredge line, where is it? He finds him! Nisqy's going to slow him down, and the delay on this back as well, Dagda.
Does Nako get the... Nako doesn't get anything. So it will be the TP. His top side is about to spawn, so he's just getting good value out of what he's doing on the map.
Still hovering. G2 want to make it more than value. The pullback, Nisqy doesn't get to go anywhere. He's rooted up before he can flash over the wall. G2 toy with Nisqy yet again. Second death here, and Nako gets some trade back on Broken Blade, but G2 this early game is going what you'd like as a G2 fan, as Carzzy's going to get handshake. He cleansed a bit early, but Lyncas with the all-in. Invulnerable is he. Sends out the spears. Hunts Summer though with a bailout. Gets bailed out. The curtain call will not find them all. G2.
Nautilus is not a tank at this stage. He is too far behind, doesn't have the resources he needs. And Caps actually though, might need help.
Yeah, depth charge. This is an opportunity. Vitality getting something back. The Spirit Rush used, and Nisqy gets the kill. Oh my god, Czajek. TP coming in as well behind enemy lines. G2 about to be pincered. The new flute comes up from SkewMond. He's ready to dance.
Labrov is on the way though.
Dredge line begins. Step charge up. Broken Blade's dead. There's a reset, but Czajek has to get on out with the disengage. The curtain call after a turret shot hits Lyncas. Labrov there to defend. Herald helping out as well. Shelly just holding the minion wave while mid for G2 might be taken.
Yeah, SkewMond was hoping if he put down the Herald, BB could get into the Herald and
doesn't connect. This Varus with 1.5 items needs to start layering down. Vitality with the chance to teleport onto a ward. It's a flank. Vitality put their nails in the line and start putting the coffin, but whose is it? Where's the name tag? Lyncas at half HP, 6.5k.
Nako trying to get the flank though. Can he make the play happen? Broken Blade in a similar position.
World Ender, but set up by Nisqy. There's the charm as well. Follow up. Labrov about to die, but here he goes. Bail out, almost coming through. Carzzy jumped on Broken Blade, takes him down, but Vitality's found a couple of picks. It's a shutdown. It's a charm. It's not bad, but G2 remained on top of the dragon. SkewMond is still pretty. Now remember, Aatrox is up. There's only one. It's Thornbound, and as Labrov walks into Nako, Vitality can't keep getting caught out. Broken Blade's also run in, and Nako at half HP, zoned out. There's a Shockwave, there's a World Ender. He can only go in, but stunned up regardless. Shockwave bursts him down. Vitality again. Caught out. Lyncas will jump in. An invulnerable bottom, but a flush as well. G2 all 5. Survive. Vitality, it's a counter play, but the counter...
To walk over the orb, the potential for him to be pulled back away from the turret for safety, and it's when Nisqy actually goes in, Caps pulls the trigger, kills Nako, and it's the picks that are lending in towards Aatrox, and say, like, the fact that you can guarantee yourself at least a tiebreaker getting is huge, but Nisqy
again needs to run away. Wind doesn't become lightning this time. SkewMond is deep. Nako goes over the wall. There's a re-engage. But where is the damage? He ultis. Nako flashes out. Czajek. It's a great angle, but Nisqy in the thick of it for now. SkewMond still not dead. Nako doesn't have the damage nor the reset. Caps is low. He's got a bailout. Czajek playing with it, but still not dead. Caps the shielding. It's enough, but really too much. for Vitality every single time I'm watching this team as the hostile takeover takes root and Lyncas runs into SkewMond to boot. It's G2 walking foot and foot through. Orbit Deception tickles, doesn't even hit.
Look, but Vitality don't know where Broken Blade is. He hasn't shown on a wave. Now he'll show. Actually, doesn't even on mid-wave.
They don't care. Deadly Flourish is there. We need damage. They need damage. Vitality running into SkewMond, but he gets the smite down. Meanwhile, Nako wanted a flank, and he got one, but the whole of G2 are there waiting.
And now that's going to be Baron, but that was what we were talking about. It's impossible.
Got him.
Okay, I don't think he gets the... Oh, dude, charm.
Minions aren't there. It's a mosquito build for a reason. Carzzy doing nothing. At the moment, Labrov getting the dogs unleashed on him. The handshake out. Nisqy caught out. Depth charges there, but there's no follow-up. Nisqy having a rough one. 2-6-2. G2 have his number every time. The sidestepping is egregious from this team.
But it's also, again, the problem that we were talking about for Vitality of who face checks.
Yeah.
Like Nako stepped into a brush he thought he owned and died immediately. Nisqy hasn't been able to find them. Czajek is getting chunked out by Caps. And Labrov is probably enough to just stand in front of Lyncas right now.
He is. He walks into them. He's been doing the same thing. Charm doesn't connect. And G2 are just doing the Baron by themselves. Shockwave's still there to zone. And there you go. Baron, 9.5k gold. So you got to sit there and eat it.
Yeah.
But you're sweating.
Tears streaming down your face.
The bib's getting dirty. Oh my God. If you don't know Hotbot, you think this is a real different activity. As SkewMond's looking for the chase. Nisqy got caught out. He was pretty deep, looking for an angle around the dragon, but he will not find it. Instead, his death remains. Number 7 on that is Summer. Hits another target. Caps meanwhile onto Carzzy. Flushes away from Lyncas. Run, Jhin, run! But his own curtain called again as Lyncas has now flashed away. He's like, wait, I'm the new target. Under turret. Again, the shockwave held until flashed. Caps is playing with this dog and it's not even his pet.
And Jax is just working his way through the bot side as well. He chased off Czajek, he knocks back Nako, and now he just may knock down this turret as well.
He's playing with them too, isn't he? Vitality, don't know what hit them here in this series so far. There's about 8-9 kills between them. Broken Blade forces out the fight from Czajek and back into his base he goes. Double inhibitor at 31 minutes. A slower game this time as Nisqy's just handshake sent back, slapped on the cheeks. Said, there, sport, as Broken Blade depth charge up, but Labrov is there, gives him the shield, jumps in, counter strikes, cares not about his mana, flush away from Nako, but the piercing blight, the Baron minions! Hans has your number again, and G2, it gets better. It gets better and better and better for Vitality. It gets worse and worse and worse. Hostile takeover for the zone, and Czajek is trying to find that angle again. Caps is so tempting. He's that last bit of pig's blood you just want to shove in. It looks so juicy, but Czajek running for his life because SkewMond now with the chase up. Flash available. Look at the damage. Czajek is going to be into the dirt immediately, and as SkewMond wastes time, G2 have shown that the tragedy of their death was very much overstated.
G2, a competent series, a needed series for both themselves and the fans you can hear in the stands as Lyncas tries to go for Hansama redemption. Going to keep him topped up.
Gets close, but look, the next turrets are falling down, teleporting. G2 want to end it here and now. You thought G2 were done, you thought they were dusted, you thought they were watched, you thought Europe had different kings, again, different sides, but no. Just when you doubt them, they always find a way to come back in. Our match of the week, nah, this was a wash, and G2 did it cleanly.
Vitality thought they stood a chance. Europe thought that G2 might be crumbling. But here they found their footing and they look scary.
That's a G2 Europeans will remember. Now, who do you vote for? You play the series at LEC on X. Kia would appreciate